Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. Finally, spring-like weather across much of the state. Temperatures right now in the 50s. Scattered showers still continuing, and we're expecting much of the same. 57 in Eugene right now, 60 in Roseburg. Man, a chilly afternoon out toward the east side. Once you head east to the Cascades, where we're even talking about some snow showers up towards Sandian Pass right now. As temperatures remain around 37 degrees. And taking a look at the radar, this pretty much sums up the entire day since sunrise. At times we've had downpours, at times a little bit of sun, and even at times we've had some mist and drizzle. And that's going to keep on continuing as we kind of see these waves of moisture pass over the region. We have a upper level trough located right over much of the west. You can see the shower activity essentially from Northern California all the way up to portions of Montana and even Canada. And that's a result of this dip in the jet stream right here. That allows for cooler air, showery conditions to march in from the north, and that is exactly what we're seeing. That high pressure offshore will start to build possibly by Thursday into Friday. We'll have details on that coming up. But your activity forecast heading into tomorrow, much of the same. A little bit damp out there, just some frequent showers kind of from the morning into the afternoon. I would argue a little bit drier towards the afternoon, but for the most part, it is going to be one of those days where you're going to have to keep the rain gear once again. Not as wet as today, though. Scattered showers continue tonight. Tomorrow morning, you can see the misty, drizzly conditions across the region. That'll continue into the early afternoon hours, but you can kind of see some drier air trying to make its way in by Tuesday evening. For the rest of the week, we're not really going to pick up that much more rainfall. You can see all the way through the end of Friday, maybe a ½ inch, but that is still good news because we are abnormally dry for this time of year. We're still not in drought conditions, but we are dry and any rain is definitely needed over the next week. And that pattern will continue as we still have that upper level trough kind of hanging out over the northwest. Scattered showers continuing all the way through Sunday. Next week does look drier, but this weekend does look awfully wet. Here's that upper level trough aiding in the cooler showery conditions across the region. Watch as the jet stream deeply builds across the northwest. That is going to lead to a drier, warmer day on Friday, but that buckling will lead to some more showers heading into Saturday and Sunday, as you can see right there. Temperature-wise, upper 50s, around 60 degrees for the coast across the Umpqua, 63 Tuesday afternoon, up to 75 on Friday. Showers moving back in for Saturday. Across the Cascades, rain and snow continues. Scattered clouds and sun into the weekend. Rain toward next Saturday. Across Willamette Valley, 62 and scattered showers the next couple of days, but we do dry things out. The driest and warmest day of the week on Friday. The wet weather will return for this weekend. You're watching Oregon News Now on KCI.